The presenter, who first joined Good Morning Britain back in 2014, says she needs her garden after appearing daily on The Breakfast Show. The 43-year-old claimed she required peace and quiet thanks to the opinionated chat show host, who has been a part of the team for 3 years. Charlotte Hawkins admitted that she turned to gardening after work and often takes refuge outdoors. When you sit next to Piers Morgan in the mornings on Good Morning Britain, you need to get some peace and quiet outside in the garden. The mother of one quipped, "I am lucky because I live a bit further out in the countryside, so I've got a good-sized garden, so I love going out." She continued, "I like to think I'm green-fingered. There is nothing like it, I think, especially after a stressful day. I've got a eucalyptus tree in my garden and the smell is just phenomenal, and that is my little sanctuary." Charlotte said it can get too much, which is when she makes a beeline for the eucalyptus air. The blonde beauty went on, "There is something about gardening as well. It's a great workout at the same time. And you can see the rewards of what you've been doing. I do get a little bit heartbroken when my plants don't survive. They have to be quite robust to survive." Posing in the Morgan Stanley garden for the NSPCC, wearing her blonde dresses down in a loose wave, the small screen favorite kept her slender frame under wraps with a white summer dress. Charlotte turned heads for all the right reasons. The number featured cold shoulder detailing as well as a striking pink print and a high neckline. Charlotte polished off her attire with wedges as she joined the likes of Philip Schofield, David Walliams, Alex Jones, Lorraine Kelly, Darcy Bussell and Brendan Cole at the launch. She later added, "I will definitely be going back with some ideas after today, and hopefully my garden might one day look slightly like one of these gardens on a bad day. That is my aim." I was delighted Esther, Dame Esther Ranson, asked me to come along to the NSPCC garden. It's just stunning, and the whole concept of this one is for a child who is looking for help and they ring up. Meanwhile, it comes just hours after Piers, 53, opened up about the royal wedding on Good Morning Britain, saying he wasn't a fan of David and Victoria Beckham's behavior. David was slammed on Twitter during the live coverage of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's nuptials as he was seemingly spotted chewing gum, and Piers echoed the sentiment, explaining how the one thing a child is taught when they're little is to never chew in church. He also had a thing or two to say about Victoria, describing her entrance as frosty, noting how it was different to her smiley spouse. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on